16 terabytes of SSD in a case that looks very similar to that Samsung for $59. Every year it's the same thing. You see something marked down, you buy it, and you think, okay, well, I'm good. Now, most people will go on with their lives and never look to see if they got a good deal. Now, I've been seeing it happen year after year. The great deal on something that you find is either an old piece of tech or it's not really reduced. Now, Apple used to never really have what we would consider Black Friday deals. They have changed through the years, and with more products, of course, every year, that means more stuff stockpiling, and that's when the values begin to drop. So, Apple would lower their prices, and boom, you think you got a great deal. Now, most of you know that with the internet, you have the ability to pretty much look back and see how legit some of those things might have been. For example, back in 2012, the brand new super fast iPhone 5, which came out at $649 for the 16 gig, $749 for the 32 gig, $849 for the 64 gig. Back then, really, they didn't list phones by what the retail was going for. Companies like AT&T, which, I mean, no, they might have still been the only ones selling them. But regardless, they had it listed at $199, $299, and $399. What a deal! With a 2-year contract. Now, of course, that meant you couldn't leave without a heavy penalty. Some of you remember that? Anyone? So here comes the Black Friday deal AT&T is offering. Refurbished iPhone 5Ss. Now keep in mind, this is in November. The phone just came out in September. Refurbished? Oh, okay, whatever. Now they were going for $99, $199, and $299 based on those 3 storage tiers. Small print with a 2-year contract. Oh, of course, you didn't expect that, right? Oh, and no reduced price buying it outright, by the way. You're not getting that deal. No. Now, this is an example of some of those shady deals that happen on Black Friday. That being said, there are good deals that we see these days from Apple, and of course the Apple-related items. Now, the products may not be the latest and greatest, but you don't have to sign a 2-year contract or wonder if it's a great deal or not, because you can do a simple search online to see how much your awesome deal truly costs without a sale. Now, here are some deals that I have found that I wanted to share with true explanation of what you're really getting. By the way, I am going to be sharing my Amazon affiliate links to all these items. If you want to support the channel this holiday, please use my Amazon link, which is listed below, to do all your shopping. After all, this channel isn't sponsored or monetized, so since I killed my other channel, which was monetized, I'm starting over. So any help you could give your old pal Mike would be a great help.
Oh, come on, you can't say no to old Gil.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm such an idiot. Now, one deal I found is on the 2020 M1 MacBook Air 13-inch. This baseline M1 version has 8 gigs of memory and 256 gigs of SSD storage. It is on sale for $799. Now, on Apple.com, the same laptop is listed for $999. Now, this isn't a refurb price at $799, it's brand new. Now, it's a good deal, but is it a steal? Probably not. However, if you wanted to get into the world of Apple computers for the first time, or you're already in it, and you wanted something pretty powerful to do some browsing, light video, and photo editing, this is an okay deal. Even the Apple refurb for the exact same MacBook is still $1,079 for a refurb. Now, Apple also has listed AppleCare on the site too, but buyer beware. This is not reduced. It's another $199 on top of the $799 price. So, in theory, if you were to buy this laptop on Amazon, technically, you get AppleCare for free. Now, I always recommend AppleCare with phones, tablets, laptops, and sometimes desktops. If the extra $200 is too much for you to afford, then skip it. You'll probably be fine. However, if you are going to be on the go or traveling with this, chances are it's going to be bumped around and you could have some issues like any electronics. Now, if you're using it at home, barring you have any kids with sticky hands getting all over that, you should be okay. Now, you see how easily it can get away from you? Oh, look, it's $200 less. Ooh, AppleCare. I'm going to go ahead and put that on there. No, No, stop. Back up. Now, I bought the AirPods Pro 2nd Gen when they came out at $249. Now, right now, they're $50 off, and I feel like I was kind of ripped off, but these are worth it. If you want them, go ahead and buy them now, and you save $50. Once again, not a super great deal, but you rarely see discounts like this from Apple. Now, the Apple Watches are also on sale. The Series 8 are, you save a few bucks. Now, the Ultra's $60 off at $739. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, Mike, come on, it's still over $700 for a watch. I get it, but this is the brand new watch, and the fact that they've discounted it a little bit, oh, okay, it's not bad. I mean, you could save some money. Now, keep in mind, this is not for everyone. Let's not forget the small wrist gang out there. I'm never gonna stop bringing that up. The 10th gen iPad just came out, so that's a unique opportunity for the 9th gen, which I mentioned possibly buying for my daughter for Christmas? Well, it's 18% off on Amazon right now. Why not 20? I don't know. Whatever. It's $329 retail and it's on sale for $269. It is the 64 gig and, that could work for a lot of people. Oh, the 264? Shocker, it's not available on the site or any kind of discount. These are the things that I'm talking about. Let's talk about some things we can actually afford, because we already gave our hard-earned money to Apple, and, we need to save a few bucks. Well, it's accessories. Are you asking, or anyone you know asking for Apple stuff this year? Chances are you will need to buy some of this anyway. Now, as always, I have my list of favorites, and some of them are offering some savings. Just as a refresher, Anker. I trust them for all my charging and cable needs. Oh, and of course their earbuds. Absolutely awesome. But are they a great or just a good deal? By the way, I will be posting some of the great and good deals on the community tab right here on YouTube if you want to keep up on it. Now, I can also post these on Twitter if you want me to. Go ahead and follow me at One Apple Helpline. The One Apple Helpline on Twitter. That's actually posting, I think. I don't know. I tried to get Apple Helpline, the Apple Helpline. It wasn't on there. I'm pretty sure Apple locked those down. I can understand.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Now, I don't mean to sound like a broken record with these companies like Anker, but they always seem to come through for the consumer. And they do have a good bit of stuff on sale at a good price. Now, Anker's prices are usually really good anyway, and you can't expect them to give away the house, but just a couple deals I wanted to point out. For example, the Liberty 3 Pros, I talk about them all the time, but as of today, Wednesday the 23rd, they're on sale for $84.99. Now, you'll see that it says 50% off. That's really not true. It is from the standpoint of retail, but they were already reduced to $99, so $10 off. See how that can be deceiving if you're not paying attention? Now, they are a company after all, but I'm here to make sure you're really saving money. Now, $84 is a good deal considering, which is my guess, the Liberty Pro 4s might be coming along very shortly, so that's why the 3s were reduced to $99 already. In my opinion, was already a steal. I love these things, but another $10? Hell yeah. I might actually buy my daughter a pair for Christmas. Now, as other deals pop up, I'll definitely share them with you guys, but I will also link Anker down below so you can check them out for yourself. Another company that I love that has great prices already on Amazon is Spigen. Now, I use them mostly for my cases and my screen protectors, as we've talked about in recent videos. They're also offering charging, which I have tried on occasion, but I always go back to Anker for that. And you know what? They do have some things on sale, and I would trust them for that. But, it's up to you. I'll be keeping an eye on their other things like the cases and screen protectors, and I'll go ahead and link their stuff down below and update you as the day goes on. Yes, there are other Apple deals in the world that would probably work just fine if you don't care about my company obsessions. So, fine. I will talk about these. I did find some, but I will not recommend things that involve charging if I don't completely trust the company, i.e. knockoff brands. Deal? Okay. Now, if there's anything that you're looking for, but I don't talk about it in this video, please feel free to comment down below and let me know and I'll see if I can find something for you. Now, one thing I know people are always looking for are car mounts. I've recommended iOtti before, and I'll recommend them now. I do like their products. I did see some ones on sale that are wireless charging options. I haven't really tried these, so I don't know how they perform. They have a bunch of stuff on sale, and if any more pop up at a better price, I'll be sure to share it. Alright, so enough of the phone stuff. How about computer or iPad stuff? Now, the iPad Magic Keyboards are pricey. I get it. They're very, very good, but most people would be like, nah, I'm good. Now, Logitech has a solution for that, and I love my case for the iPad. Now, they aren't super discounted right now, but for the 7th, 8th, and 9th gen iPad, it's on sale for $129. That's a few bucks off. Now, the one for the iPad Air 4th and 5th gen is 20% off at $159. Again, not a super great deal. No, I mean, the Apple one is $299, so comparatively, it kills it and does the exact same things. Now, if you have another style of iPad, I'm sure you can check them. I'll leave the link down below and see if you can get one for yours on sale. If you're looking for keyboards or, more importantly, hubs, Satechi, what is that called? Anyway, they have a few things that I use. Now, I really like them, but I wouldn't say any deal jumps out because, well, they're usually always discounted already, but I'll keep an eye out. Now, if you have either an iPad or a computer, storage can be an issue. I know it is for me. Samsung's SSD T7 1TB is $89. Again, it's listed at $139 retail, but I think it was more like $99. I did buy the 2TB version way back in 2020 for $299. It retails for $269 and is on sale for $189. But I think it's more like $99 for the 1TB and $199. So $10 off. I mean, it's an okay deal, but you know, it's $10 is $10, I guess, right? Now here's an example of a real shady product. 16 terabytes of SSD in a case that looks very similar to that Samsung for $59. Yeah, something's wrong here. I am definitely, for sure, not plugging that into my computer. Oh, and I found this other one. I was reading the customer questions and answers. Sandpaper? 5 backing plates? A 1/4 thread? Yeah, that's for a sander, not an SSD. See, this is the crap I'm talking about. Don't get fooled by these high review numbers and don't go look at the reviews. It's not the same thing. They're doing something shady there. Report those. Clearly, it's a scam. And run away. I could go on forever with these nightmares, but be sure to check the community tab or Twitter to see what I find. Now, if you want to see some more things to protect your iPhone, go ahead and click that video right here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, so you'll be notified of my next video.